everyone, this is Hiba from My Little Journal, and today I'm really excited to be sharing the new stamp sets that are releasing at Feed Your Craft. There are 7 new stamp sets to celebrate 7-year anniversary for Feed Your Craft. I'm so excited about this release. There is a sale going on. There's brand new stamp sets, like I said, 7 of them, and they're all so gorgeous. And I can't wait to share with you all the new stamp sets that are releasing today. There will not be a kit, but I mean, come on, you guys. Stamp sets take over kits anytime in my book. But anyways, I wanted to share with you the 7 stamp sets. I will be doing a layout using one of these stamp sets after I share the stamps with you. So definitely keep watching if you are interested to see how I use these stamp sets. So this first stamp set, well, there are 2 of them. I'm so excited because Elise, the owner of Feed Your Craft, has created mini Apollo alphas. Let me grab my paper here real quick. Okay, so we have minis. If you are not familiar with the Apollo stamp sets, I am gonna grab one for you. This is the normal size of Apollo alpha stamps, and these are the minis. Aren't they so cute? I love them so much. So you have the uppercase. These are the older ones, and if you don't have the stamp set, I don't know what you're waiting for. Definitely grab it while it's on sale. But you get the uppercase and the lowercase, the inline, the outline, all the good stuff. So excited for this. Totally gonna use this in my spread today. So you have those alphas. And then next up are these adorable stamps. These are designed by In a Creative Bubble. And this first one is called Good Stuff. As you can see, I've already used it, and I will be sharing very soon how I use that cloud in my daily journal. But you have Good Stuff here and now. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Here for this, smile, oh so lovely. Love this so much. Can't wait to share more using that stamp set. And this one is also designed by In a Creative Bubble, and it's called Summer Sunshine. So glad it's so nice and sunny. Then you have Happy to Be by the Sea, love that. And then Relax, Slow Down, Going for a Swim, Picnic Time at the Park. So good. Love those 2. And these are another favorite of mine. I'm so excited about these. You guys know how much I love my daily journal, my bullet journal, all the good stuff. And these are perfectly sized. You guys, I've already used it. And again, I use the clouds, hint. So I used both together in my daily journal, and it looked so good. So I love the font, love the size. Perfect stamp set for any bullet journaler, and again for Project Life, your traveler's notebook. So good. There's also a monthly one, so I don't know if I said the name of this one. This one's Current Day, and this was Current Month. So I love this one as well. I haven't tried it yet, but I love that it's the same font, the same size. Perfect. They work really well together. Last but not least, this one is called Stay Wild. And it is gorgeous. It has scenic view by the coast, national park adventure, countryside, love the bear, and it says Stay Wild, lake life. And then you have the little ship for a cruise. So good, perfect to document anything by the sea, camping, lakeside, whatever. So good. Love that. So as you can see, there are 7 stamp sets, and they're all so gorgeous. I'm really excited about all these stamp sets and the new release. They are so beautiful, you guys. Look at that. So many to choose from. Everything's on sale. Definitely recommend to go check out the sale and celebrate 7 years of Feed Your Craft. I don't know what I would have done without Feed Your Craft in my life. So anyways, I'm going to be using some of these stamp sets in my project today. And if you want to see how I put my spread together, just keep watching. Okay, guys, let's start working in my traveler's notebook. I'm going to be documenting these 3 photos of my daughter on the last day of school. I'm trying to find the right pattern for my photos, and I really like this black pattern paper. It just matched her outfit really well, so I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go ahead and stick down my photos. This is kind of like my go-to layout where I have 3 vertical photos going across my spread. It's the perfect kind of layout because it gives you space on the side to either add journaling, stamping, a title, whatever the case is. It's just my go-to kind of spread. Once I stick down my photos, I'm gonna grab those mini Apollo alpha stamps to stamp She's a Little Sass and a Lot of Badass. And honestly, she truly is. This girl, I can't even tell you. What I thought I would do was play around with my alphas. I'm gonna use the outline and the inline. So you'll see here that I stamped she, but the E, I'm gonna stamp it with the inline and the rest with the outline. And it looks really cool. I love how things pop. I'll even stamp sass and badass with the inline only. That way those two words pop off my spread. And that's really the words I want to stand out. I really liked how this turned out that I will be doing this again. This was so much fun. These little mini alphas are perfect for traveler's notebooks, especially when you're stamping a large title like this or a big sentiment or something. These small alphas fit so nicely, and you can see like I literally fit that whole thing right next to her photo. Now, when I create spreads with like purely black and white, I like to add a pop of color. And I thought pink would look really, really good with that black background. So what I decided to do is actually go through my pattern paper and try to find the right pink. Love this pink. I rarely use this pad of paper, so I'm okay with stamping Oh So Lovely on the pattern paper, trimming it out, and adding it right above my title. I'd rather use my pattern paper in some sort of way than not use it at all. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and trim that out, add it right above my title, and then I'm gonna grab one of the stamps from that same stamp set that I just used earlier to stamp the little box where you can add some journaling. I thought it was a great little spot to add a little bit of journaling. I'll also be stamping This Is Everything to fill up the top portion of the box. And to bring in some of that pink, I'm actually gonna go through my ink pads and find the right color pink to match my Oh So Lovely embellishment. So I actually end up going with the flamingo from Close to My Heart. It matched perfectly. You can see I tried it first before I filled out my little box. Then I'm gonna grab my pen, add some journaling. I'll also grab my roller stamp and stamp the date, I believe, and just add that little box of journaling right underneath that first photo of my daughter. I think it fit really nicely. It brought in some pink to the left side of my spread, and I really love how it's turning out. So that stamp set came with these little teeny tiny flowers, and they were just perfect to scatter around my project and around my title just to add a little something to my title. So I add a few here and there. I also like the Good Stuff stamp, and I felt like it would fit underneath her photo, so I'm gonna go with it. Now, because I had my stamping mat behind my project, it didn't stamp well because it hit the edge of my stamping mat. You can see me remove it and just go for it and try to fix my boo-boo. And it worked perfectly, so I'm just gonna go with it. It's a little bit off, but it's not a big deal. It's nothing that would bother me. But anyways, once I stamped that out, I thought I need a little bit more pink on the opposite side. So I'm gonna stamp Smile. I think it was just like a little banner that said Smile. I'm gonna stamp that with that same flamingo ink, trim it out, add it to one of my photos. I'm gonna bring in some puffy stickers in a different color. I felt like it still needed a pop of color, so I'm gonna go with yellow. I end up using the same style flowers from a Feed Your Craft puffy sheet, and I'm gonna add those around my photo. I'll also use the plus signs as well. I'm gonna finish up this spread by adding a circle puffy sticker next to my journaling card, and then I call my layout done. Don't forget to go and check out the sale going on at Feed Your Craft and celebrate 7 years of Feed Your Craft in our life. Anyways, as always, I will be linking everything down in the description box for you. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, And if you did, please give me a thumbs up. And if you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing. And I hope to see you guys very soon. Bye.